The second plan in Republicans' pledge to America is a plan to stop out-of-control spending and actually reduce the size of our government. We want to put today our government on a path to a balanced budget and actually begin to pay off the national debt. Today, we can act immediately to reduce spending by canceling unspent stimulus funds. The American people know that after an additional 3 million of their countrymen have lost their jobs, the only thing the stimulus has stimulated is the national debt. We can cut government spending to pre-stimulus, pre-bailout levels, saving immediately $100 billion. You cannot spend, bail out, and tax your way into economic prosperity. We will establish a hard cap on new discretionary spending. Now think about it. We would go from the first house without a budget to a house with a binding budget under our pledge. And we would actually cut Congress's budget. At a time when families are having to cut back, small businesses are having to cut back. Why not Congress? If you're going to lead, you need to lead by example. And every single week, we go to the House floor under Democratic rule to have a vote to increase spending. Under this pledge, weekly, we will have a vote to cut spending. To reduce the size of governments, Republicans pledge to end TARP once and for all. No more $700 billion revolving bailout funds for the administration. End government control of Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, which will prove to be the mother of all bailouts to the American taxpayer, at the root cause of the economic crisis, totally ignored by the President and the Congress. We propose to impose a net federal hiring freeze on all non-security employees. Federal payrolls should not increase and cause small business payrolls to decrease. We will root out government waste and sunset outdated and duplicative programs. The closest thing to eternal life on earth should not be a federal program. We will reform the budget process, one that actually focuses on the long term, one that focuses on the next generation, not the next election. The practice of borrowing almost 40 cents on the dollar, much of it from the Chinese, sending the bill to our children and grandchildren, is not just unsustainable, it is unconscionable. With this pledge, Republicans will save the American dream as it drowns in a sea of red ink. We will make it bigger and brighter for the next generation. We will not allow the torch of liberty to be mortgaged. It will be handed off to the next generation.
Hi, I'm Jason Chaffetz from Utah's 3rd Congressional District, and it's an honor and privilege to be with you. I'm just a freshman here.